guys! We've got to stop those Decepticons!
All this fuss over some stupid humans.
Stupid humans? They only happen to be half of this planet's leaders.
From what I've been able to learn about this planet, they wouldn't be missed.
We've got the aerial bots on our tails! Evasive maneuvers!
Now where'd he go?
Slingshot, he's on top of you! I'm on him.
There's Thundercracker!
Boy, can that guy ever maneuver? I've got him!
Those punks are all over us! There's only one way to get those aerial bots off our tails, and that's to dump the chumps!
The hostages! We gotta save them! Hang on tight, folks!
Boy, did you see how fast that Starscream took off?
Man, those guys are incredible.
You talk about those Decepticons as if you admire them, Slingshot.
They're well built, resourceful.
And they're superior to humans in just about every way.
They're also evil, guys. What about those people they dumped?
Ah, maybe it was an accident.
You arrogant young punks. If you've been fighting those Decepticreeps as long as we have, you wouldn't...
That's the point, Ironhide. The aerial bots were only created a few weeks ago. They'll understand soon enough.
Alert! Potential Decepticon activity.
What's the problem, Teletran 1?
Receiving extremely concentrated energy readings from Cybertron. Nature of the energy? Unknown.
Look at those energy readings.
I've never seen anything like it before. Alert Omega Supreme that we need him. We've got to go to Cybertron and check it out.
Omega, ready.
We get to go back to Cybertron? All right!
Those stinking aerial bots broke my wing. Can you believe it? You fools! You let those Autobot buckets beat you again! Do you realize what this means? As long as the aerial bots live, my supremacy of the skies is threatened!
Attention, Megatron.
What is it, Soundwave?
The Autobots have departed for Cybertron.
They must have detected Shockwave's work on the chronosphere! Are the aerial bots with them?
Possible.
Excellent. I may yet destroy those miserable jets. Activate the space bridge! What is this chronosphere, Megatron? A time machine. I plan to use it to travel to the past, to steal energy from the era before the war when Cybertron had plenty of power. But now, it will make a perfect trap for those miserable aerial bots.
Trip long, fuel reserves low.
Shut yourself down, Omega. We'll try to scrounge up some energy for you. But first, we've got to track down those Decepticon energy readings.
Those Autobots are weird. Who'd want to waste their time on a messy, organic world like Earth when they could hang out here?
You know, I'm beginning to think those Decepticons have the right idea.
You guys are nuts! The Decepticons are nothing but trouble.
Wait! Hold it! We don't want to fight!
What are you guys doing?
We just want to talk for a minute!
Are those guys crazy?
Crazy, or even dumber than I suspected. Okay, buddies, we'll talk. What do you want to know?
I want to know why Optimus Prime thinks you're evil.
That old rust bucket doesn't know a thing about Decepticons. Stick with me. I'll teach you some things about the Decepticons, all right?
I don't believe this. Optimus Prime, come in. Emergency. The other aerial bots are going off with the Decepticon jets.
Those little twerps, they're trying to switch sides.
10 to 1, they're walking into a Decepticon trap.
You'll see, the Decepticons are a swell bunch, and we have fun.
Incredible. They're so naive.
Have a seat over there, and I'll tell you all about it.
No, guys, don't! Don't you see it's some kind of a trap?
Now. In 2 minutes, the Chronosphere will carry those idiots back to the beginning of time. They'll be trapped forever in eternal nothingness before the galaxy even existed.
That's what you think, Megatron.
The Autobots!
Take 'em. Only one way to stop that machine before it takes the aerial bots back to the beginning of time, and that's to destroy it.
Where are we?
Let's get out of here.
So much for those buzzards. Yes, but now we've got real trouble. The aerial bots are trapped somewhere in the distant past of Cybertron.
How far in the past?
Judging by these coordinates, I'd say 9 million years.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Isn't there some way we can get the aerial bots out of the past?
Our only hope is to repair these time controls. How about it, Wheeljack?
There might be some spare parts in this dump somewhere. I suppose it can be done.
Then let's do it.
The aerial bots 9 million years in the past. Wow.
That was before the war. They must be somewhere in the golden age of Cybertron.
What is this place? Obviously, it's Cybertron.
In the past,
Before the war.
before the Decepticons wrecked it.
I don't buy that story about everything being the Decepticons' fault. I mean, after all, the Autobots did their share of fighting, too.
Because they had to, not because they wanted to. And are you forgetting that it's because of the Decepticons that we're stuck here?
Yeah, well, this place ain't so bad.
I'll say it's beautiful.
Hey, you guys! Are you here to help? No, not exactly. Never seen you guys around before. I'm Orion Pax. I'm Silverbolt.
And I'm Slingshot.
I'm Fireflight, and that's Air Raid and Skydive. What do you do here?
Oh, we unload the energy shipments from the power plant upriver. Oh, and that's Dion. He's my best friend.
Suckering more people into doing your work for you, Orion?
Very funny. And this is Ariel. And keep away from her. She's my girlfriend.
Don't listen to him. He's just a jealous type.
Hey, Orion, look!
Do you know them? No, but everyone's heard of them. There's some new kind of robot that can fly.
And we're actually seeing them? It's really them.
Recognize them?
The Decepticons. Boy, this would be a great time to get to know them.
You've just got to learn things the hard way, don't you?
Gee, maybe we should get to cover before they attack us.
Fireflight, we're in the past. Megatron doesn't know who we are.
How could Megatron not know who we are?
This is millions of years ago. We haven't been built yet.
Huh?
What I'd give to meet them. Orion. Just because they have an unusual ability doesn't necessarily make them someone you'd want to know.
Hey, go get your circuits checked, chum. Those guys are the greatest.
I heard that their leaders put together some kind of army and attacked one of the outer cities.
You'd believe anything.
Anyway, what do we care if there's a war? There's Guardian robots to take care of stuff like that. Right now, we got fuel to unload. That's it. That's it. A little further. Perfect.
Hello there! I'm Megatron. What's your name?
Orion. Orion Pax. It's really a thrill to meet you, sir. That was Megatron, flying over the energy docks. I'm sure of it.
So what's the big deal?
Wow. Are all those yours?
Yes. You see, I've been looking for a place where I could store my wares. I was hoping this hangar might be available.
Hey, who's that with Orion?
Oh, wow. It's one of those flying robots.
What do you store here? Raw materials or energy?
Oh, we only store energy here.
That's just what I wanted to hear. Decepticons, attack!
You can't do this!
Out of my way, fool!
Ow!
Leave him alone!
Ariel, no!
You monster!
Deactivate the rest of them permanently! Then take the fuel!
No!
Orion. Orion, speak to me. Speak to me.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
We must strike back. If the Chronosphere falls into the hands of the Autobots, it will be a disaster. Megatron! A Guardian robot! Those things give me the creeps.
Yeah, they sure used to give us a pounding back in the old days.
Even though the Guardian robots were once our enemies, we may have a use for this one now. Shockwave, could it be reactivated? Possibly. But the lack of a head will limit its maneuverability. A warrior doesn't need a head, just a good, strong body.
How much longer, Wheeljack?
I don't know. It's gonna be a while. At least this gizmo's automatic recall will bring the aerial bots straight back here, if I can get it working.
Let's just hope the aerial bots haven't gotten into too much trouble, wherever they are.
We gotta find someone who can repair him, and his friends.
We will. Come on.
That Megatron, I'll pay him back for this if it's the last thing I do.
And he's the guy you wanted to be pals with.
Excuse me, if that young robot needs repairs, I suggest you take him to the next city.
Oh, you gotta help.
Take a look inside. They've been pouring in since this morning.
I had been developing a way to rebuild our robots to fight the Decepticons, but now...
Please, just take a look at him.
Huh. I do detect a strong spirit within him. I tell you what. I'm going to attempt to rebuild him entirely.
All right! He's not the only one. There are others back at the hangar. His girlfriend, Ariel.
Please, one at a time. Perhaps I can help her too, if my plans work.
Guardian robots! Fall back!
How much longer are we gonna have to wait?
Just cool out. He'll tell us when he's done.
Well, it's finished. You may not recognize him. He is no longer Orion Pax. Now he is the first of our new defenders, Optimus Prime.
I was wrong, my friends. I admired Megatron merely because he was powerful. I failed to see how he used that power.
It's okay. We've all made the same mistake.
Now we've got to try to help Ariel.
Yes. Can you reconstruct her as you did me?
Perhaps I can try a similar reconstruction using your schematics. I'll send some droids out for her.
Then let's go stop Megatron.
A female warrior. Huh. I'll call her Elita 1.
Destroy them! Destroy the Guardians!
You've caused enough destruction for one day, Megatron.
I haven't even started. You! Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Attack him! Finish him!
What are those things?
Megatron's transport drones. They've come for the fuel. If Megatron gets that fuel now, he'll be unstoppable. That's why we've got to make sure he doesn't get it.
Finished.
Then get the aerial bots back to the present, and you'd better hurry.
They'll be back in 2 minutes.
Defend the time controls. We've got to keep them at bay till the aerial bots get back.
That won't be easy, Prime!
Ratchet, Ironhide, keep it distracted. I only hope we can hold out until the aerial bots get back.
That's the last energy pack we need. Wait till all the drones are inside. Then blow it up. Wait! Look! The Warriors are blocking all the doors. There's no way we can get out of here before those fuel stockpiles explode. We can't let the Decepticons win.
Yeah, if they win this battle, they win the future too.
Do it, Slingshot!
Here it goes! Megatron! We won't stop fighting till you're finished! You hear?
These energy packs should give Omega Supreme enough power to take us home.
Hey, what happened to you guys in the past, anyway?
Not much. We learned a few things about Megatron, and about you, Optimus Prime. Or, should I say, Orion Pax?
You? So you five were the ones who saved me.
Would somebody tell me what in blazes this is all about?
Ask Optimus Prime. He knows.
All right, spill it before I go crazy.
Well, it all began about 9 million years ago.
Oh, great. It's gonna be one of those long stories.
The Transformers will return after these messages.